Hi, I'm Dr. Bertice Berry, and I want to tell you a story. A woman came up to me and gave me what she perceived to be a compliment in the highest. She said, "Ooh, that dress you're wearing, that's my favorite. Of all the dresses you've worn, that's my favorite." Now, this was a little odd because I had never worn this dress before. So, what she was saying was, give me more of that. Do more of that. I like more of that. Sometimes my granddaughter will have a meal that my daughter has lovingly cooked and given to her, and she'll say, "Ooh, this is my favorite. This is my favorite." And my daughter, being my child, will say, "Well, when you start cooking, you can pick out your favorites." in in my life, in my family, in my community, I often say favorites give way to preferences, and preferences give way to prejudices. Why? Because with cognitive differentiation, when we hone in on a thing, we decide that this is all I need to know, this is what I love, this is what I'm going to focus on, and all the details of all the other things we leave aside. Why? Because it's saving space for the brain to have favorites, to just pick and choose what is best or what is worse, what is favorite and what is not. It allows us to save energy and time deciding. And that would be wonderful, except we do it with other people's lives. It wasn't her favorite dress from her closet, it was my favorite dress from my closet on me. We do it with other people's work. This is your best story that you've ever told. You haven't heard every story I've ever told, and you don't get to pick and grade my homework. But we do it in other people's lives. It's okay to have your favorites of whatever for you. I try not to do it for me. I try not to do it for me because I know that when I leave my brain open, my heart is already saying, yes, finally. Leave it open to see what else there is. If I make one genre of music my favorite, I miss all the stories that are told in country and sometimes even rap. There are stories of so many, ooh, especially the early stuff. The story that's told in jazz without lyrics, the story that's told by a symphony, the story that's told by the music of South Africa or Persia or Korea, all these places in the world where we haven't been, and we decide that this one place where I live is the best and is my favorite. Keep your favorites to yourself, and then don't even keep them to yourself. Allow your mind and your heart to go as far as possible, as wide as possible. And if you like something a lot, try to eat it every day for the rest of your life. I love you. This is not my favorite dress. It just so happens to be one of the three that I'm traveling with.